这也是要探的东西，就是。
Better stay hidden.
好像撞飞了2个平民的，没事没事。哦，真低潮。太吵了，帮他开路。真正的黑王号。
Are you Alexios of House Ayad?
I am.
I am Xanthi, magistrate of Pitana. I have a noble task befitting someone of your high station. My husband is away at war, and
I can escort your son to...
Good. He'll learn how to be a...
It will be my honor to take him.
You are an agent of...
I don't pretend to know the thoughts of the...
My youngest is a dreamer. His head is...
It's not an easy...
He will find glory as a true Spartan soldier, or die... You'll find the Agogi camp southwest of here.
Hello, I'm Alexios.
I am honored to meet you, Eagle Bearer. I can't wait to learn to fight like my brother Theoros. This way, Alexios. The goat is up in the mountains, so we can train closer to Olympus.
训练日，护送马卡利欧斯前往北斯巴达训练。
I do what I must to get by.
My brother said the same thing about being a man in Sparta. We learn to fight, to die for our family and our country. I can't wait.
Can't wait.
Home, huh?
I do. We are strong and we are free. And any man would happily give his life for his city, his fellow soldiers, and his children.
哎，
So
匿
how
名
many
2块
children，do you have?
感谢匿名仔。
No, none. But when I'm older, I'm going to marry Athena, and we'll have the strongest son.
阿蒂娜
Well then.
，Well then。对，如果一个新加坡跟你说他长大要娶妈祖，你会跟他说这是不切实际的幻想，还是支持他呢？就跟干关羽一
Tell
样。
me.
It is because a soldier needs his helmet and spear to defend only himself. But his shield is dearly important for the safety of his brothers and the whole battle line.
小孩子的幻想是要早早令其破灭，还是支持他直到他理解世界没有那么简单？有的时候我也会陷入这样的纠结。
Theoros, he's the best. He's amazing to watch in the games. He's fast and strong, and he can throw the javelin and discus farther than anyone.
Oh yes.
I'm faster than anyone my age, but Theoros is like Heracles himself.
He sounds like a god made flesh.
He's my hero. He even sings like Orpheus. Do you want to hear me sing? Though mother says I sing like a harpy.
No, that's okay. I'll be glad to meet him.
哎啦啦啦啦啦！
Here.
Makarios, son of Serios.
Yes, sir. I can't wait to see my brother.
Quiet, boy. No questions. You'll focus on your own lessons and duties, and speak when spoken to.
Yes, sir.
You'll taste dirt and blood here. I'll force you to eat 1,000 bitter lessons to harden you into the bronze shield your city needs.
Yes, sir.
Now, Misthios, you look like you've been in a few scrapes.
A scrape or two. 100. I like to think I've given as good as I've gotten.
Ha! Spoken like a true warrior. What say we give these summer youths a spectacle?
Let's give these kids a show they'll sing of for years.
应该不会把他捅死吧？大哥，你要死了！不行啊，把他捅死，到时候又说我乱教小孩。滚！
Wow, what a battle! You fought like Achilles!
You do fight with the strength of the gods. Now that we know you can fight, I have a serious matter to discuss.
Oh,
2 of my older students have gone...
they should know enough to take care.
Yes. But the word is...
I can look for them. What were the...
I had sent them to a lookout camp.
What dangers?
The students learn to walk.
Perhaps
The 2 students who are
Theoros.
the same.
I'll look at the comms.
I look at the comments。同袍之情。好了，把我的毛装回去。
A burned patch. Someone dropped a torch in surprise. A lost shield. That is a bad omen.
Legend the Bible moment。走哪里走？哦，怎么死人了？
He doesn't look much like Makarios or Xanthi. Must be the other boy. Signs of battle.
Signs of the battle。
A trail. Someone ran towards the mountain heights. Could be Theoros.
他躲在悲伤洞窟中。悲伤洞窟我去过啊，里面就一个神经病，一掌把他拍死。斯巴达旁边一个雪山上面超冷。看到雪山这么高的雪山，我就会想起当年在海拉鲁平原上面奔驰的回忆。
Found him. Ella.
Ella， 你看很冷。
I should try to stay out of sight.
Hey, come in now!
God, be good. Please untie me. Thank you. My gratitude, warrior. I was so...
What's your name?
Theoros.
Trainer Iatrocles.
My aides mate, Akamas, was killed by these dogs when we saw them sneak...
And what happened?
I fell in combat.
I saw the battlefield. You ran as soon as your companion fell.
Curse you. Yes, I don't want to be a soldier. I never wanted to.
A fisherman? I came all this way for a coward?
So what? I didn't ask for this. It was forced upon me. A boy in Spartak has no other choice.
Your mother and Makarios will be disgusted by you.
At least I'll be alive to pray for them and love them from afar. Thank you for my life, Mistios, but tell them I'm not coming back.
好吧，你不愿意，我也不愿意。Chris 510700，感谢射灵剑，还想睡呀、哎，他是无敌NPC 耶。
新的问题来了，林克罗拉、亚历克斯三个比爬强，谁会赢？
怎么看都是林克啊，人家会飞呢。
Come on. Come on.
虽然从地狱爬回来，不过脚还是一样软。
What do you have to share with me, Mystios?
Magistrate Xanthi, I have black news for you. Your older son is lost.
Dead?
Theoros and his age-mate, Akamas, were on an overnight watch when they encountered a group of bandits. I found Akamas' corpse, but Theoros' body was gone. Lost to the mountains or taken by wolves.
I see. His death will be an inspiration to his brother to train all the harder. My gratitude, Eagle Bearer, for this news. And the
有
bandits.
什么好比的？你去
given to the
多会
crows.
爬有我们对岸的
Now
同
to
胞
other
会爬
matters.
吗？
There
对岸
are
同胞
several
是用
in the
翻的吧？
region who could benefit from your presence, Eagle Bearer. Help them, inspire them, and I'll reward you.
Give me their names.
The farm owner, Laniki, as well as several of the town's important women, Zita, Zamia, and Zevkso.
Who is this farm?
Laniki runs the farm for her family. Recently,
What does it and
her daughter, Zoferas, is as wild and headstrong.
what should I know about Damia?
She has two.
What can you tell me about Zevskso?
Her husband is off training.
I'll find them and see what.
May the Dios
没得 Diosco。哎呀，跳出了好多任务啊！瘟疫无情，都在斯巴达区域内。好嘞，有其母不必有其女。好远！哎呦哇！他刚刚不自觉地散发出自己的念能力了，飘在半空中。
O Ira and Aphrodite, please grant my daughter the virtue of
没办
obedience.
法，你知道某个厨师的宫保鸡丁，他们审了3
Eagle
天还没
Bearer,
上
you
片吗
bless？this
不太懂
temple
什么意思。
with your presence. If I may ask, I'm having a little problem.
I'm not the problem. I'm a Spartan. You keep at home supervising farmers while I could be out in the world finding a...
And explore.
So you're the eagle bearer everyone's been talking about.
Could you please educate my daughter to be...
If both you and Zoferas agree, I'll train your daughter to be a fine Spartan. Beginning with her physical strength, of course.
The eagle bearer is right, Mater. Spartan women must be strong.
You can call me Alexios.
I suppose if the eagle bearer says it.
Let's begin your training with
But Spartans never run. Only cowards do. Why should I train in running?
嘿，
strong legs mean you'll thrust your spear with more force.
And yours do seem very strong.
Let's
yeah，
race through the
Of
theater to
course.
the entrance of the Dromos. Last one there's a wounded goat.
晚到的人是训咖。啊， 啊，逊卡！呼，逊卡，你跑好快啊！切西瓜。啊！哎，妹妹慢哦。
Glad you could make it.
I'll get you next time.
Now we'll race horses, but not like they do in the athletic games. We'll make our own course.
Horses? Why should I bother with those filthy beasts? We have elotes for that.
Horses are beasts of muscle and power. You'll never understand until you hold one between your thighs.
Well, when you put it that way, ride on.
Let's race to the bridge south of Sparta. Ready? Go!
Go！ 哎，我的。来看看真正的斯巴达人都是怎么骑马的。好啊！我干，任务 NPC 只要任务一触发就跑得跟飞的一样。好起来啊！哦，你腿好强壮。
And that's how you master a beast.
That was more speed than mastery.
How are my lessons so far, Soferas?
Not bad. But why did you decide to teach me anyway? Don't you have more exciting things to do? Treasures to find, tyrants to depose.
哦，我干了2个礼拜了，现在我觉得。
If no one taught, people would live alone in their ignorance. By sharing knowledge, we grow closer together.
I might like to get closer.
Do you have a suggestion for our next bit of training?
There's a place I found in the southern hills with a wonderful view. Will you go there with me?
I like the view already, but let's go.
So, does that bird follow you everywhere?
Icaros. Yes, he likes to keep an eye on me. Are you jealous?
Don't mind being watched. I don't either.
妹妹，你敢有骑过你的焰火马？
You know.
啊，你看我这火马有水不？
At least the strength of a god.
If you know the old stories, you know what Zeus is especially good at.
Yes,
That kind
of course.
Just call me Pandora.
Pandora. Let's go, Pandora. 哇，竟然有一棵樱花树！啊，抱歉。
Beautiful, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I think I'm beginning to understand you, Alexios.
Are you? Tell me, who do you think I am?
You answer my questions with such passion and authority. You like being in charge, don't you?
You might be right. But really, why did you bring me out here?
I thought we could continue with some more intensive training, Alexios. If you've got some energy left.
Why not?
Well then, let's begin our advanced lessons.
Yeah.
Thanks, Alexios. You've inspired me to train harder.
Okay, train hard. No problem. 好的。噔
Let's go, Phobos. Come on.
燕6258，感谢。
Magistrate Xanthi told me you've been having trouble with your farm.
Crop failure. It's as if Ares herself salted the earth.
How are the crops?
Blight. Few plants grow, and the ones that do are wilted and covered in spots. The gods would never let this happen if they were happy. It's my godless Ilotes, I tell you. You're a messenger of Zeus. You show...
I'll find out what...
Oh, thank Zeus. My Ilotes, Tefta...
I haven't seen other farms in...
The grain grew in short and dry. Then the animals... Maron claims the animal...
What makes you blame your Ilotes for the blight?
They do not worship as you and I do. I thank Dimitri for all she...
So...
What else dictates our fates? Tefta won't stop babbling about the soil.
I'll go talk with your...
瘟疫无情。
Mythos.
Yere.
Sometimes crops fail. Could be dry soil, could be insects. It's a shame about the donkey. He was more crucial to the farm's success.
How can I make clearing the ground easier?
The hoe I'm using is falling apart.
It's not like you're shackled to this patch of land.
Have you ever been beaten so hard you lose hearing? That's what happened last time I went to market without permission.
Oh, of course. I'll look for one.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
Here you go.
You're all right for a stranger. Look, the water's tasted like a rusty blade for the past few weeks.
Thank you.
Thank you. 是什么让水尝起来味道这么糟？
Mauled to death. May your journey across the Styx be a more peaceful end than this. Debris might be getting stuck in this net. Maybe the dead man was a fisherman. These don't look like the knife wounds of a man. I'll bet it's the metal from the armor giving the water a bad taste.
恶心。恶心。啊！熊仔，熊仔别闹了。 恶心！啊，他那边怎么有人烧起来？干嘛？你怎么没事自己烧起来，然后人家 help you？ 捞出河中的死尸是要丢在那里吗？ 必须要处匿名状态，我是匿名状态啊。真小啦，大哥，你害我不能在匿名状态啦。哎，难得。 为什么？哇，已经要6点。叮，存档。
Oh, that smell is going to linger on me. At least the river runs clear now. I heard that the crops haven't been producing.
喵茶鹅感觉。
He expects more crops every.
So there could be.
I didn't say.
You know more than.
My stomach aches and it's hard to
Where would I get?
The master keeps dry.
You can't.
The master keeps all the medicine.
I'll go find.
I'll go fight。干希腊跑腿仔。不过都蛮有道理的。他会跟你讲为什么你不自己去拿。好的，对，因为我上去，你有被人家打断过腿吗？我有。
Here you go.
Fresh is better for my stomach. The back patch of land is riddled with blood.
The back of. It's a wonder anything grows in this field, with all this mess crushing the plants. The tanners in Kefalonia use something that smells awful to make leather. It can't be good for the soil. The earth is stained here. That can't be good for the soil. It seems like fire is the only way to be sure of ending this blight.
这样有修起来吗？哇，虚空火把啊！干，怎么是我烧起来？ 哎，我烧掉很多啦，还有吗？哦，还有显示。
I can't believe I have to tidy everything up around here. I'm beginning to understand Tefta's anger. The diseased crops have been burned.
Oh, you truly are.
You were so busy looking to the sky that you ignored what was in front of you. The gods are not responsible for cleaning the fields or the river. That's on you.
What? You dare? Xanthi said you are an agent of Zeus, but you are a...
The poison in your fields is nothing compared to the poison in your heart.
贱人！哎，上个厕所。 哎 ，Gary 6623-103，感谢。啊！这一代敌人都会硬是把玩家拖下马，超麻烦的。以前的马超无双，超方便。
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day they'll sculpt the statue of me.
You're not one of my soldiers. You better have a...
I don't need a reason.
Some bite to you, is there?
More than some cowering dog.
From slave to general, bathing in the blood of this war while our leaders stuff their faces and...
The Polemarchos believe it's an easy victory.
I will end this war in...
You have a strategy?
Athenian Polemarchos are paralyzed with...
Making them slow.
And that's where you come in. Infiltrate their fort...
I'll do my part.
Bring me their Athenian seal...
哦，原来是这样子啊！
I
交
told
叉
you to return with the proof. Don't waste my time.
啊，好麻烦哦。野心，这好像都没差哦。他给蛮多经验值，我就没差。聪明战士就跟这个一样啊，这两个将军是交叉的，不理他们。好。因为那个打也不会给传奇装，我觉得算了。RB30206，感谢。啊！
You are the eagle bearer. Wonderful.
Very kind of her.
So here's the thing. My children have promising futures, but they refuse to learn and study. They think...
Where do I fit?
They've heard of the eagle bearer and worship the ground you walk on.
It's an odd request, but
My children are waiting inside the temple of Dionysus Kolonatas for today's epic story. The subject is Perseus, which they...
Perseus? I know his story well. As if we were cousins, both raised at the base of Mount Olympus.
让你的小孩听到欲罢不能。故事好听。祝颂博尔修斯的献礼都在迪奥尼索斯神殿中。
Hello, I'm
the Eagle Baron. We've heard all about you.
Are you going to tell us a story today? Do we have to listen? We've heard it 100 times.
Yes, that's me. And yes, I'm telling you a story. Let us sing with the voice of the gods about the exploits of brave Perseus and the noble Pegasus. Acrisius, the king of Argos, was not a good man. He had one child, a daughter, Danae. Bitter that he had no son, he went to the Oracle of Delphi and heard a prophecy that chilled him.
Ooh, what was it?
The Oracle said Acrisius would be killed by his grandson, but Danae was unmarried and childless at the time. To protect himself, he locked Danae in a bronze room, open only to the sky.
Ooh.
However, mighty Zeus saw the girl and fell in love with her. He transformed into a golden shower and seduced her. Danae gave birth to a son, Perseus.
I knew it.
King Acrisius couldn't kill the boy for fear of angering Zeus. So, he put his daughter and grandson in a wooden crate and tossed them into the wild sea to be drowned.
How horrid! Poor Perseus.
A kindly old couple, Amphitryon and Alcmene, found Perseus in the sea and brought him to their farm in Smarpolis, taking him as their son.
What about his mom, my namesake?
Shh, listen. Hera was cunning and sent snakes to kill the baby. But Perseus was too strong, and he strangled the snakes in his crib, revealing his godly nature.
That doesn't sound right.
There are different ways to tell the story, you know.
And this story is for the crows?
When Perseus grows up, he travels to Iope and falls in love at first sight with the beautiful princess Andromeda. However, Andromeda's mother boasts that her daughter is more beautiful than the goddess Thetis, offending her.
Never say you are better than the gods.
Thetis proclaims that Andromeda must be sacrificed to the gods, or else the whole city of Iope will be destroyed.
I don't think that's right. Wasn't Andromeda an Ethiopian princess?
Hush! Perseus asks his grandmother, Thala, how to save his love. She turns into a manta ray and says, to save Andromeda, he must bring back curly hair of gold, fit for the king of the mountains, who yet owns less than the humblest Ilot.
I don't know that riddle.
It's too hard.
It was hard for Perseus too, but eventually he figured it out.
How?
He just did is all. Perseus figured out what he needed. The golden fleece of the winged ram, said to be guarded by a monster who could turn any to stone. Luckily, Perseus was blessed by the gods, and he was guided by Athena's golden-geared owl to the monster's lair.
Athena's golden owl? That's dumb.
Sounds cute. I want one.
And armed with the vorpal sword from the mighty Olethros, he faced the snake-necked, large-headed, shaggy-maned, stony-gazed Katovlepas!
No!
Huh?
Perseus avoided the Katovlepas's killing gaze and snicked the sword, lopping off the creature's head.
Ew!
He grabbed the golden fleece and wrapped the Katovlepas's head in it. Then he flew back home astride winged Pegasus to save Andromeda, who was about to be eaten by the Kraken. He used the deadly head to turn the Kraken to stone.
Wait, the what? What's a kraken?
Like a giant squid?
Don't you mean the sea monster Ketos?
Pretty sure Homer said, release the Kraken, not release the Ketos.
You just made that up.
That was not all. Hades appears with a pack of giant scorpions called Scorpiox and kills Andromeda and tries to kill Perseus.
Huh?
But Perseus throws his sword of Zeus at Hades, forcing him back into the underworld.
Wait. It's supposed to be Hermes' sickle, and Andromeda doesn't die.
You're telling it wrong.
In the end, Perseus wins. Zeus offers to make him a god, but Perseus refuses. So instead, Zeus brings Andromeda back to life, because she was only mostly dead.
Wow, that was so wrong and so boring. You are a sneaky storyteller, and that story was boom.
I am sorry for your audience, Evil Bearer. Though from what I heard, it did sound like you deviated somewhat from the traditional tale.
Apologies.
Apologies. 买肉07，感谢。
Do you have some more stories for us, Eagle Bearer? Maybe about a chariot team called the Champion Ducks? Or a giant wooden rabbit used to sack Troy? I don't believe any of your tales.
看我读档笑死！啊？冲车大将军，感谢。那个超好笑。哎，为什么读这边也是任务已经结束的状况？好远。
What?
My...
嘿嘿嘿，哦，这边有故事啦，你可以在这边读一读之后再去跟人家讲，不用，我有前一轮的世界线。
Hello, I'm...
The Eagle Bearer.
Are you going?
Yes, let us sing with the voice of the gods. The great god of the sea, Poseidon, visited a mortal woman, Sarah, a fisherman's daughter. The god of the sea frolicked with her in the shape of a dolphin, and she knew his love.
Ugh. Is this a kissing story?
Relax, I'm just setting it up. Soon, Sarah gave birth to a child, the half-blood hero, Perseus.
I thought Perseus' mother's name was Danae, like my sister.
看怎么有人走了
？Well,
Celos
that's true
964
in some versions. Anyway.
Anyway.
At some point, baby was
原来只要错了就有人跑，妈的！ 哇，这一款的电脑最佳化真的没有很好，累。好想去打那个黑色行动，这种超顺。
Let us accrete our king.
哎，这边要选什么？我已经忘了。
Perseus and his mother Danae were rescued on the island of Seriphos, and Perseus grew up under the care of a kindly fisherman, Victis.
Lucky them. Did the gods help?
Maybe. Perseus learned to swim and ride and fight, and how to be good and just, even though his father was only a fisherman.
I can do all those things too.
Yeah, good for you.
Except swim or be just.
Hush. Now, Victis' brother was ruler of the island, but he was not a good man.
He's scum.
The cruel king of Seriphos, Victis' brother Polydectes, decided he wanted to marry Danae, for she was still beautiful and noble. But Perseus knows his mother does not want this. Victis couldn't stop his brother, so it was up to Perseus to interfere and be annoying.
Christos, that's your job.
I would keep the stinky king from marrying you.
The cruel and, stinky king became angry. To get rid of Perseus, Polydectes sent him on an impossible quest. Prove yourself a warrior, and fetch me a worthy wedding gift, the king said, by killing a great monster!
I knew it! Shh, I knew it too.
I knew it too!
Polydectes told Perseus to bring back the head of Medusa, the Gorgon, whose gaze could turn anyone who looked into her eyes to stone.
Ah!
Polydectes knew that Medusa would be Perseus' death.
That stinker!
But the evil king did not know Perseus was favored by the gods. Hermes gifted Perseus with winged sandals and a silver sickle, and Athena gave him a bronze shield polished mirror bright. Perseus flew to Medusa's lair and used the shield to watch her reflection. He cut off her head with the sickle of Hermes. As she died, the winged foal Pegasus sprung from her neck.
Yes!
Flying home, Perseus found the maiden Andromeda, chained on the Ethiopian cliffs, waiting to be sacrificed to the baleful sea monster, Ketos. Perseus used Medusa's head to turn Ketos to stone, rescued Andromeda, and married her.
Take that, Ketos!
Perseus returned home to find King Polydectes relentlessly pursuing Danae. They quarreled, and Perseus showed the king his wedding gift. When he saw Medusa's head, Polydectes turned to stone.
Yes!
Yes!
Perseus traveled to Argos with his family, and one day competed in the great athletic games. He hurled the discus, and his throw was so great that it shot into the stands and struck King Acrisius. So doing, Perseus killed his grandfather and fulfilled the prophecy.
Hurrah! You can't escape your fate.
Perseus and Andromeda settled in Mycenae as king and queen, and had 7 sons and 2 daughters, the Perseidae.
That was a great telling of the tale. I'll never forget it.
Maybe the best! I can't wait to tell all my friends!
Thank you.
I couldn't help overhearing the end of your story. Truly inspiring, Eaglebearer. Thank you.
You're welcome!
I told the story of Perseus to my tutor, and he said it was the best rendition he'd ever heard. My mother is so happy with that.
Hola, 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 hola. 开心的击掌。野猪对战俱乐部。 现在看我挥。参兔自由配，感谢。
You wouldn't happen to
Me?
Words do you know justice? Your hair must have been woven by Athena. Your body is like a skull.
Strong enough to...
Strong enough to carry this basket to my husband, Calibos.
God.
Oh, right. It'll be easy to carry.
Thank you so much. Let me know if you need anything.
Where might I find?
He's an important general.
What's in the basket?
What any man would need on the...
I'll help with you.
神圣恩惠，真的假的？我要把它扛到那边去。看，
This is heavy. What's in here? Bricks?
难怪他需要我强壮的手臂。快乐宝啦，感谢。哦，累。连亚历克西欧斯都觉得重，这个少说80公斤了，扛着一个我自己。
Misthios? Well met. What brings you to our camp?
You are Calibos. Your wife sent me to deliver this package.
Zevxo is a good woman.
Earthly pleasures? She made it sound like it was a
deathly hangover, maybe. Boys, where...
Are you sure you want...
Oh, I must have misjudged you.
I see your point. I never say no to good wine and good company.
I expected no...
Dun, 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 dun.
Could someone pass the water skin?
Oh, could someone pass my head? I think I left it farther down the beach.
Surely this is the after effects of the mushrooms. I remember the chicken coop. I remember the farmer's field. I do not remember building a Trojan horse.
It was just here when I woke up.
We offer it to the gods for safe passage across the seas. Boys, let's move this down to the beach.
怎么突然开打啦？退休。到大力。这么重？那怎么这么硬？全部人死光光！哈哈哈哈
I once boasted to a friend that I was a better tactician than Odysseus himself.
You live to fight another day.
Please, thank my wife.
I don't know if I should thank her or curse her.
斯巴达长矛。好的，解完啦。看看哈，长日将近，与沙安德交谈。沙安德谁？哦。
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
刚本来想踢下去，想想有点不厚道就算。餐粉，感谢。
Off we go now.
BG1588，感谢。
Thank you for aiding all.
I help where
A reward.
阿瑞沃游侠之刃，企业感谢27000而已，好少。离50档还有一半左右呢。看来就剩主线跟右上角了。
Do you have this?
I do.
More seals and more.
I'll leave the politics.
As it should be. And
I'm always in.
I was worried about employing.
Yes.
I suspect if they call you.
I couldn't say.
At least I have you.
Other general.
They ref.
I'll get you your.
Thank you.
Since you're being so.
And the other generals didn't down.
He's taking credit.
You could say that. However, I'm.
Of course.
At this rate,
You're really.
would you be? Were you me?
Strange thing to hear.
I serve Athens with arms.
They're lucky to have you.
I've earned my place. Would you?
I'll get you yours. Why do you think this?
Why do they do any?
What will you do?
For now, are you?
But you have plans.
Someday.
Do you just
admire?
I take it.
History.
I know enough to keep.
迪摩西尼。
Not yet.
Return.
Not yet。这个应该是一整套的吧？对啊，这一整套它的装备任务，可是也可以拆欸。长生军46，我记得我长生军呢、我这么多长生军都46等，死亡时复活加暴击伤害加暴击率，长生军好像比较好用，其实差不多啦，防御力高一点而已。 长生军穿起来怎么样？我变长生军仔了。哇，41750。还有什么？押送。 不是，能力好像一模一样哦。对啊，能力看起来是一模一样，可是都是加跟暴击有关的。好，然后是。 这个禁欲者，神教成员，继续你的奥德赛旅程。阿哈伊亚拾荒者海岸 ，ZXCV 8945，感谢，我觉得都要触发一下阿哈伊亚拾荒者海岸，处理一下好了。 阿哈伊亚拾荒者海岸，这里。还有一个要削弱黑曜石群岛，这个都必须要先去解。一处小海湾，小海湾这儿吧。